Right now, take it away. I've literally just opened it and haven't rifled through it at all. Trying to desperately make some space on my desk so that I can fit some bits and bobs on. Nice to see you. If you're new to my channel, my name is Esther and this is Stampin Star Creations. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in England, UK. So if you're interested in stamping or crafting or just want to be nosy to see what's in my box, you are welcome. So the new winter 2023 catalogue is out for Stampin' Up, and so it's winter stroke Christmas. It's not just exclusive to one or the other. Now I have ordered bits and pieces. I can't remember what goes with what. I can't remember what I've ordered, which is a typical thing, and I haven't bought any complete suites. So it's just what I've, what I like and what I've gone for. So in no particular order, I'm going to just grab out the bits and pieces and I'll show you. So the first thing here that I've got is the 100% hemp Calypso Coral. Oh, this is gorgeous. Now, a bit like Vicky, I'm not a major orange fan, but I do quite like Calypso. It's a nice orange. And this is like a jute hemp. Can you say jute hemp? Is that just the same word? This is rather gorgeous. Nice thickness, nice and soft, and it goes with some papers that I'm going to show you next. But I thought, oh, I don't think I've actually got this colour in ribbon or anything. So it's a really nice, pretty ribbon to have. Good morning, everyone. I've jumped and dived straight in. Vicky, welcome. Lovely to see you. Glad you can make it. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for joining. Hi, Claire and Levine. Nice to see you. And hi, Lisa. Thank you for hopping on, everybody. I know it was really super short notice, but I'm trying to get on with some other bits today, and I was like, do you know what? If I don't do this now, you can actually have. Oh, nearly everything fell down. Then I'm just going to put the box on the floor because it's getting in the way. So this next paper is called Garden Walk, and this actually goes with the same suite. I didn't go for the stamps in this set just because I didn't fancy them. They are quite bold, blocky, floral stamps. But this paper, I will take the lot out. Whoa, look how many, look at this gorgeous paper. This sort of sold it to me, really. So it's 6x6. You get 48 sheets, and the colours are Calypso Coral, Garden Green, Mossy Meadow, Poppy Parade, Pretty Peacock and Wild Wheat. So quite an unusual colour mix, actually. And you get this pretty floral, which I quite like. Oh, I love this. That's really nice. So a smaller floral. See, I find that on the 6x6s, they tend to do like smaller florals, which is great for us card makers who don't necessarily want lots of big images or big florals when you're trying to do cards, because this kind of pattern is more suited to what we need, I think. I love this. So kind of giving you Christmas vibes, but you could use that all year round as well. I think that's what I really liked about this paper, that it had a mixture of colours and patterns, so it wasn't just Christmassy. Good morning, Shaz, lovely to see you. Hi, Maureen, thank you for joining us. So I really like the colour combinations. Again, not necessarily what I would choose in terms of colour combinations, but Stampin' Up are very clever like that. I'm really sorry, but my nose is a bit drippy this morning. So you'll have to excuse me for the nose blowing. Now this one is a bit more obviously Christmassy with the poinsettias and the little white flowers. And then you've got this one here, which is a little bit eye-dazzling. It's a little bit in my face, to be honest. So now we're going to turn the set over and see what we've got. So very floral, heavy floral on that side if you're into your florals. So let's check out the other sides. So on the other side, I think we've just got plain patterns. So, great for mixing with each other. So if you don't like one side, there is usually a side that you like. So this is great, isn't it? Look, you've got all those lovely, so you've got your Garden Green, can you guys see that? And your Pretty Peacock. And this side, you've got a lovely striped with the, now I don't normally do red and pink. That I can cope with. That's not too glaring. So you've got Poppy Parade and It looks more like a pink. That doesn't look like Calypso at all. They've not actually mentioned this pink in the on the back of your packs. It will tell you what colours feature. And then you've got this wild wheat colour, then Calypso, and then another sort of quite, I'd say like a pyjama stripe. And then what colour do we think that is? Maybe like I'm so sorry. Don't know if it's that like a not a flirty flamingo, but like a paler Calypso on that one. So that's that lovely paper. That's called Garden Walk. I think, you know, 6x6 papers like that are really good value for money. You get loads in a pack. This is why I attempt to put it back. And if you find that's too much, then you can always, you know, find a friend to share with. Yes, it does look like bubble bath. I couldn't think of any colours, so thank you. Yes, could be bubble bath. So that's those two. I'm just going to reach over and grab some more. This took my fancy, the snowflake embossing. I've got a feeling somebody will have to tell me, does this come with the polar bear set? And years ago we had something similar called Softly Falling, where you had the just these, not the snowflakes, but you had this kind of group of circles, and then it kind of got decreased as the embossing went down. So this time we've got a similar thing, but we've got these gorgeous tiny little snowflakes in it. And this is a thicker folder, so that will give you a nice, really popped up impression of those lovely snowflakes and snow falling. So make a great background and lots of embossing techniques, or you could just do something simple with it. So that should be fun. And that is called Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder. There you go, nice and simple. Sorry, nose blow. Oh, they're pretty. Right, I'll show you those in a minute. What's this? Oh, yes, right, okay. I told you I'd forgotten what I ordered. Oh, didn't realise I ordered that. Right, okay. I wanted to show you, I think this goes with the snowflake, that set, I think. Now, this is really lovely. It caught my eye. I don't always do cutesy, but I just thought these polar bears were rather delicious. And I like sets that have little accessories. So this one's got like a little hat and scarf, which I think is really useful for other characters as well. And it's got a Christmas tree, which is useful, just to be able to have a Christmas tree. These guys are just super cute. I don't know if you've seen this set already, but you've got your sit-down polar bear, your little baby cub, polar bear cub, and then your bigger polar bear here with the gorgeous details. So that's photopolymer, that's clear, so that you can see where you're stamping on top. So if you're wanting to colour in your tree branches, you can see where you're stamping and stamp it over. It's got a nice big snowflake in there as well. Greetings say Christmas is better together. Warm wishes and Merry Christmas. And it comes with the Very Cute Punch. Get it? Very Cute Punch. There we go. There's Mr. Polar Bear. And it's nice and sturdy. Our usual lovely sturdy punches. See if my, oh yes, got a nice big enough strip to pop him out. Now the great thing about punches, if you just wanted like the polar bear, you could make them face each other like that. Nice size. Let's get a size. He is about, so just over 2 inches across and about the same, no, just over 1.5 in height. Okay, so nice size to fit on your cards and things. That's the Very Cute Bear punch that goes with this. So now's a good time to buy this offer because there's always a percentage off when bundles come in new. You get a, is it 10% or more than that? I can't remember. Off a bundle when it's first released. And then if this carries over, you don't get that discount. So it's always worth, if you've got your eye on it, buying it when it first comes out. I'll show you what else is on my desk here. So can anyone guess what these are? Not giving you much clue. Baby bear looks good for baby cards. Yeah, I just think it's a really nice shape. They've done really well with like, look at the position of the paws and everything. I just think it's a really lovely, well made punch, really. Vicky thinks it's masks. I do have masks, which I'll show you next, actually. But these are some dies in here. And now I saw a glimpse of these somewhere, and they're much bigger than I thought, but that's not a bad thing. Oh, you ready? Ta-da! Whoa, they are big. Wow. Those are huge. Okay, these are the new deckled circle dies. Yes, that's what they're called, deckled circle dies. And whoa, you get, try to see, you get 14. Wowzers trousers, you get 14 circle dies. I'm just going to grab an A6 card. So some of these supersede like an A6 card. So let's have a look. This is this one. Okay, so just to give you some perspective, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 9th circle will fit your A6 card, but then beyond that, you've gone much bigger. Okay, that's amazing. These are huge. So that biggest one, no, I don't know if you wanted centimetres as well. I should have told you. It's 15 centimetres, or about 5 7/8 of an inch. Are they in the mini catalogue or the annual catalogue? These are new in the brand new winter mini catalogue. So if you want to get your hands on a mini catalogue and you're not already a demo, or you're not already, don't have a demo already, then please message me and I'll send you one if you're in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, the Netherlands, Belgium or Ireland. Okay, these are incredible, and I can't remember how much I paid for these, but I think they're very good value for money. And they've got a deckled edging, so they're not straight circles. They'll have like a little jaggedy edge, like snowballs. I mean, imagine the amount of snowballs you can make out of that. That is really impressive. I'm wowed by those. Very cool. Okay, so Vicky mentioned masks just now. So masks is another way of saying stencils. And they do have some stencils in the new catalogue. You may have seen these used. If you follow Janice from Jazzle Dazzle Crafts. Now, why are these in a different position? Whoa, there's loads in here. So you get 7 in total. Excuse me. And these are called Abundant Beauty Decorative Masks. So you've got the, what tooth do you call it? Dog's tooth? Something? There's that pattern. There's, let me put it on here, then you can see. Is it a dog's tooth? Is that what you call it? I always struggle with that pattern. You have to let me know in the comments. That's pretty, lovely snowflakes. And you've got these gorgeous autumnal leaves. And then you get this set here. So, like, if you have seen Janice do her use these are, what a good idea. Look, so these are numbered in the corner. 1, 2, hound's tooth, thank you, not dog's tooth. How many are there? So there are 4 stencils altogether, numbered in the corner, and they all have this little notch here. Very clever. So it shows you how to lay down your stencil and in what order. So you can build this up, and each image will fit around the previous image just by matching up those corners. So clever. So clever. And then you get exact placement and you're not having to worry about where things go. Now, I've seen a gorgeous card. I think it was Alyssa, or what's her name, Australian demo. I think it was her that did this gorgeous one on Colour Inspiration on Facebook, which she used blues and pinks for this, and that was lovely. So I'm excited to use this with various colours to see how that will come out. But, you know, super easy, super user friendly and well made. So not only do you get the sunflowers, but you get these 3 additional ones as well. So that's great. What is it called? Houndstooth. Houndstooth. Oh, hi, Bronwyn. Thank you. I didn't see you sneaking in there. Alyssa Tilsner, thank you. I think it was her anyway. Okay, I'm going to save the embellies to last. See what else we've got in here. Some stamps next. I think I had some extra money that I wanted to just, not extra money, I had a target I wanted to reach just to get up to the next level to get some Stampin' Rewards. So I think I popped this in my basket. Now I don't always do snowflakes, and I haven't had, you know, they did have a snowflake set in the past, but I didn't go for that. So I feel like this is, you know, I'm owning this one for the first time. Snowflakes are lovely, really, lovely. I would say generic, but I don't mean generic, just I was excited to play with these. Good morning, Sheila, nice to see you. So it looks as if, okay, so these are photopolymer, which means they're basically clear, and what Stampin' Up have done is they started printing on the back of this box, so you can just stick them onto here. You just snuck in for a bit of a sneak peek. You're welcome to come. Thanks for joining. So these just attach to that. You can just peel off that thinner plastic, and these just lay down in the box. Now I'm just checking. So each of the solid images will go with each of the snowflakes. So if you wanted to lay down a lighter colour in the background and then a darker colour so the snowflake will show up, you can do that. It's really exciting to have some Christmas stamps to play with because I'm part of the Christmas Stampathon 2023 Facebook page as a design team member, and we do Christmas cards most of the year in order to get ready for Christmas, and sometimes it's a struggle to find something Christmassy enough to play with, but now that this has come out I can get on and do some playing with some Christmas stuff, so that's exciting. I did actually get some papers the other day, Christmassy papers, to help. And then I tend to keep this thicker plastic just to keep on top of these, just to kind of keep them in place. You don't have to do that. So the sentiments in here: winter greetings, let it snow, make the season sparkle, and for you. So if you wanted to do Christmas tags or something, that might be good for that. It's got a little something inside there. Okay, so that's sparkling snowflakes. Thank you, Vicky, for adding the link to the groups. Yeah, it's really handy to have it printed on the inside of the case, so it's easy to look at and know whether you've got a stamp missing or not. This was another set. This actually does come with some nativity dies. I'm a bit cautious, whatever the word is, with the nativity scenes. I just didn't like, personally, I wasn't keen on the dies. I thought they looked a little bit dye-y. Like, I didn't really like the way they cut out. I know that's me being fussy, but that's just my personal opinion. So I did go for the stamp set. Sheila said, I didn't get many Christmas stamps last year, so got a few this year. So this is really beautiful. Night Divine it's called, and this is right up my street because Christmas for me is about Jesus's birth and him coming into the world. So it's got joy and peace, and it's got gorgeous fonts as well. The Lord is my shepherd, which could be used all year round. Glory to God in the highest. O holy night. He shall be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace, which is the Bible verse. And the stars are brightly shining, obviously coming from A Christmas Carol. And these are on red rubber. So if you've not seen it before, these come with like a paper backing. This just peels off and this can go in the bin. You don't need to keep that. And then each stamp is just attached ever so slightly with a tiny little bit of rubber around the edge, which you can just pull away like that. Okay, and then you've got stickers to go on the back of those. But with red rubber, you get not a much clearer impression. It's just a good impression. Not that you don't with the photopolymer. They're just different things. They do different things. Apart from the American spelling of counsellor. Oh no, I hadn't noticed that. Yes. Yes, I hadn't noticed that. That's a shame for us UK lot and Australians. Vicky played with the dies today and she loves them. Good. I'm glad you like them, Vicky. I might be won over, you never know. But for me, I haven't gone for them initially. So, but I really like this stamp set. I'm just gonna tilt you in a, that's better. Right. So another stamp set I went with, which comes as a bundle, is this one here. I just thought this was lots of fun. It's called Curved Occasions, and it's got these really fun kind of retro images in here. They are quite standalone, I would say, the images, but I think they're great for clean and simple cards. And you've got lots of sentiments as well. Warm welcome, make today yours, you're great, happy dance, congratulations, miss you, oh what happy news, from all of us, happy birthday and thanks a million. And this is photopolymer, which means it's clear. Now, these are on a curve, but if you wanted some of the other sentiments to be curved, you can do this because it is photopolymer. For example, if you wanted happy dance to be curved, you can just bend it onto your block. Now, if you want it bent so that you'll punch out with a matching punch, which is will cut out this curved line. So the advantage of a curved punch is not only, let me just open this, it's a bit noisy. Not only will it cut out that shape, so you can make several shapes if you wanted to. The other thing that you can do with this is actually link the shapes. So you can do this and make like an extended curve like this, and you can create spinner cards. So with a spinner card, you put a cut-out image at the front, and then you can attach it to a coin with dimensionals, and you can set it spinning, or a sliding card. Yeah, sliding or a spinner card, any one you could do. So as I was saying, with your curved sentiment, if you wanted the word happy dance to be curved, you can curl it round. Now this is, because this is new, it's nice and sticky. It might lose a little bit of sticky, but I'm just going to stick it there and then come in with my block. There you go. And now when you go to stamp that, you'll know it's the same shape as that because you've used that to help with the curve. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, that's good fun. I really like the images on this. That kind of retro vibe. And a nice mixture for boys and girls as well, because men aren't always easy to make cards for. There's a really lovely example of a sample card they've done in the catalogue with this bouquet here as well. Okay, papers next. So I find Christmas papers are just useful for knocking up quick Christmas cards or for classes particularly. It's a nice background, or you know, like something to work with if you've got Christmas paper. Can act as inspiration as well. So this is called Joy of Christmas 12x12 Designer Series paper. Now this also comes with another set of papers which I didn't get. I just got this lot. So 12x12, bit bigger, but you can obviously chop this down. This would, you know, if you chop that down to a 6x6, it will still look just as nice. I'm just going to move these out of the way because there's a bit more space on my desk. Okay, so that's, what colours are in these? Cherry Cobbler, Old Olive, Pecan Pie, Pebbled Path, Real Red and Shaded Spruce. So very Christmassy papers. These are kind of gorgeously sort of hand-drawn or painted. They've got that look to them. And most of their papers are actually originally hand painted or drawn, and then they adapt them to the Stampin' Up colours, and then they make it work. They reproduce it and make the size work. Oh, I love those berries. Can you see those berries at the end? Oh, stunning. So you've got these gorgeous gingham or plaid papers here. You've got a lovely plain green one and a plain-ish red one, a berry one, and then you've got the berries and the red flowers and pine cones. So I'm going to turn this over. And then on the back, look at that. You've got some lovely plain ones, so really bold green there, which I think is a mixture. It's a mixture because it's got a pattern within it. Can you see that? Maybe in the top left corner of my screen. It's got like printed sort of berries in there. This one is like a brown wash, really, because you've got like some watercolour in here, but it almost makes it look like wood with this lovely music print on top. I don't know what the music is. Somebody musical probably be able to tell me. And here you've got the bold red, which is like that green one that we just saw, but the red version of it. Then we've got the grey or the pebbled path colour in the music sheet again. You've got this kind of wood look paper. I think I might need to change my backdrop. I might need to use one of these. And then the same in the grey, which is really nice as well. Or the pebbled path. So they're lovely, nice and Christmassy. Very traditional colours. Could you zoom out a bit? Sorry. Am I a bit close? Could you see the papers all right? So I'll just bring those back again just so that you can see those at a bit more of a distance. Is that better? Thank you, Sheila. So there's that side. I'll just turn those over for you, or if I can. And then there's these sides. Yeah, it could be Christmas carol music. Really pretty, really nice papers. There we go, lovely. Right, last but by no means least, one of my favourite things are the embellishments. So this one, again, I think goes with the Oh Holy Night stamp set, this one here. And these were the little gold star embellishments. Adhesive backed star trinkets, to be precise. And you get 35 of these, which it doesn't look that many, but when you actually get using them, and these, can you see that? They're like 3D effect. Really nice. So you only need one of these on a card and it would look pretty. So you've got two rows of these larger ones, and then you've got these smaller ones. Yeah, really nice size actually. So I could just imagine one of those on top of a sentiment. So they are 7/16 of an inch, or about a centimetre, the small ones, and the large ones a centimetre 0.3. So not too big, not too bulky, and they've all got adhesive backed as well, so you don't have to worry about gluing those on. Sorry guys, blow my nose again. Should take some antihistamine really. And then these are interesting. These came with the polar bear suite again. I didn't go for the paper. I was tempted, but I didn't. And these are like flat. Oh, I've not seen anything like this before. Almost like a glittered sequin, but they're flat. These are adhesive backed. Oh, maybe I should read it first. Adhesive backed glitter sequins. Look how sparkly. Look how many you get. You get 240. My goodness. They have been generous. You don't normally get that much. I'm sure you don't. So you've got this gorgeous bluey, greeny colour and this kind of iridescent, like holographic white one there as well. 240. That will keep you going. They're so pretty. and they come in the 2 sizes. So you've got the large set here, and then you've got the smaller set at the top. Beautiful, very nice. And then last but not least, these are nice. Blooming Pearls. These went with that paper that I showed you right way back at the beginning. I might have to bring it back out to show you. So remember these pretty papers? These ones here? The pretty blues and greens and pinks. Those ones. So this goes with this suite here. And you've got this lovely, again, iridescent pearls. So in the catalogue, they can't always do justice to the project just because of the way things are photographed. But when you actually get them in real life, you know, when things are 3D, they're a lot different, aren't they? So these are Blooming Pearls. You get the gold, green, blue and pink, and they match. Look at that. They match perfectly to the papers. And they, like I said, they've got this like iridescent sheen on them, which is fun. So that's your lot, guys. That's my unboxing for today. Very excited to get my hands on some new product to play with that. And like I said, if you're interested in getting your hands on a catalogue, I don't have mine to show you, but I can get one in the post for you for free. You don't have to pay for it. I will happily send you a copy. Sorry, I know the rustling comes across quite loud. Sorry for my sniffles. I know it's an annoying sound here, but I was like, I need to get this done now because I've got some other things I need to get on and film and do. So just trying to battle with the packet there. There we go. Let me know what your favourite is before I disappear. I'm really pleased with my haul. I didn't think, it's funny, each year that a catalogue comes out, you think, yeah, I don't know what I'll order. And I've ended up ordering quite a bit, I think. So even if you don't know the names, you can say the large Christmas paper, the small Christmas paper, the blah, blah, blah stamp set. And I'll bring it all back on now. I've got the masks, the embossing folder, the deckled circles, the crazy and deckled circles. I call them crazy because I can't believe how huge they are. The polar bears. There we go. Oh no, I'm going to watch the replay then, says Kay. Great range of products, says Lisa. Thank you, yes. Lots to choose from. Catalogues arriving tomorrow. Fabulous. Thank you. I may or may not have forgotten to order catalogues. If you do want to get in touch and would like a catalogue, then please drop me an email, stampinstarcreations@gmail.com. Thank you so much for joining. Maureen says she loves it all. She's non-biased. She loves it all. Fabulous. Thanks everybody for watching along. It's nice to have a mixture of not just Christmas stuff, but have some winter stuff and some other new product as well. Sheila likes the polar bear. I'll borrow your circles, says Claire. Claire's after my circles already. I can't believe how huge they are. They're amazing. Really worth, really good value for money. So there we are, folks. I'm going to wrap this up and clear my desk. And until next time, take care and God bless you. And I will hopefully see you soon, either on mine or somebody else's video. Don't forget your thumbs up, Boogie. Thumbs up, Boogie, for Esther. Lovely. Great for scrapbooking as well, absolutely. Or just home decor as well. You know, it's like the size of a plate. Tell you what they are good for. If you make jam or want to do like covers over jam jars and that type of thing, perfect size. Just saying. I just had another idea. Anyway, so I better go before I get sidetracked. Take care. Lots of love, everybody. Bye for now.